What's up, guys? It's Gabe from Boxing Inc. East, here to give you guys another awesome 30-minute workout. Today we are going to be doing some strength and conditioning. We're going to also be doing some nice shadow boxing, just normal boxing today. So first things first, if you guys need to pause the video, we are going to need two things for today. First thing that you're going to need is a towel. Okay, now I have kind of like a larger hand towel. You can use one of these, that's what I'm using right now, or you guys can use a normal towel. You'll just have to fold it up a little bit. The other thing that you're going to need is a chair. And you guys can just use a normal kitchen table chair. You guys can use just a chair that you guys have. Just make sure it's not one of the rolling ones because we're going to do some squats and stuff on it. Next, what we're going to do is get warmed up. So first things first, when we're warming up, what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some skips. We're going to skip 3 times on one foot, 3 times on the other. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is just like we would if we were jump roping, right? Just like if we were jump roping. But since a lot of us don't have jump ropes at home, what we're going to be doing is going back and forth, okay? If you do have a jump rope, you can always use a jump rope right now. That can also help you out later. Instead of using a towel, you can use a jump rope. But keep going here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now what we're going to want to be doing when we're doing this, guys, is we're going to be wanting switching our feet. If you guys notice, I'm doing 3 on one foot right here. Keep going while I talk to you. 3 on the other. Boom, 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 boom. Few on each side. Okay? Now, what I want you guys to also be thinking about is, of course, while I'm talking to you, I want you guys to work. You guys shouldn't be stopping for too long, okay? This is only 30 minutes long, so our breaks are going to be a little bit shorter. So, like right now, I'm talking to you. And I'm showing you some technique right here, like I hop on one foot, hop on the other. Keep working, okay? We want to get a good workout right now. Keep going, keep going. And time, okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, grab that towel. If you don't have it yet, go ahead, pause the video, grab that towel. What we're going to do is, first things first, we're going to put it high above our head. We're going to stretch back, okay? So my shoulders are going to come back. My hands are going to come behind my back as well, okay? Bring it back down. Stretch it back right here, okay? One more good one right here. Now what we're going to do is, while they're here, we're going to twist our back, okay? We're going to twist our back like this, okay? What this is going to do is just going to twist. It's going to twist your back, and it's also going to go and loosen up your trunk, your spine, and it's also going to warm up your shoulders a little bit for later, okay? Keep going with this. Good. Next, what we're going to do is you're going to take one hand and you're going to grab it about halfway down. About halfway down that towel, and what you're going to do is stretch out. So you're going to strengthen and straighten the one that's about halfway down, and then your hand that's at the end, you're going to pull that back. You're going to pull that back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch. So my other hand is now going to come to the end of my rope. This hand's going to come about halfway. Then again, I stretch this out. What this is going to do is, again, going to stretch out your shoulders and also stretch out your triceps. Just get everything nice and loose. Again, you know, I'm super tight right now, being all cooped up. So that's going to help you guys. So next, we're going to put this down. Okay, now that we've got the top half nice and stretched out, we're going to go back to our skips. So again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And get a little bit of a hop in between. See how I'm getting a little bit of distance in between when I go? So we're going to keep going like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep going with that. Keep going with that, guys. Keep going. And again, you guys can even move your arms like we're jump roping. If you guys have a jump rope, go ahead and use it. Keep going. Now everybody's favorite, high knees. Go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, guys. And time. Good job, good job. Next, what we're gonna do. Again, we're right here. Now what we're gonna do is, again, go right behind our heads and stretch that back. Oh, keep it going. Now what this also should be doing is, when we're doing this, opening up our chest, making everything nice and loose, okay? Bring it down, let it rest for a second, shake out your shoulders, and bring it up again, right here. Now, this isn't just like right here. See how? Keep stretching it out. It's not straight. I'm going back. Keep going. And time. Very good job. Very good job. Next, what we're going to be doing, bringing this up right here, and we're going to doing alternating lunges. So I come down here, and I twist back, come up. Okay? Come down, twist, come back up. Come down, twist, come up. Keep going, guys, keep going. Now this, what I want you guys to be thinking about is doing this nice and slow. Don't worry about doing this super fast, like, bah, bah, right? This is gonna be more of a stretch than anything. So again, just stretch it out, but make sure that we're not going like this too, where I stay looking forward. You want to be looking back, okay? You also want to be looking back with the side that you're stepping out with. So I'm about to step with my right foot, so I look to the same side, okay? A few more of these, keep going. And time, good job. Now we're gonna go ahead, put that towel up, we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip again, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep going, guys, keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and time. Good job. Now we're gonna do our jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job, guys, good job. Lastly, now we're gonna go ahead, stretch out our legs, get everything in our legs nice and good. My favorite, we're gonna do some toe touchers right here. There we go. Good. Now what this does, again, this is going to go and be a little bit more of a dynamic stretch. So when we're doing these, we're not just sitting here and stretching, right? I'm not like just sitting here and stretching, because a lot of times if we do that before we work out, our muscles are going to be pretty fatigued. It's not going to help us out. But when we go like this, we're doing more dynamic stuff where we're just moving our bodies. We're not sitting there just stretching. That gets everything nice and loose, everything a little bit warm without having to really, really strain our legs. Keep going, guys, a few more. Toe touches, a few more. And time. Next, you're gonna take your knee, touch your shoulder right here. Each side, as high as you can. Again, this is gonna be a bit more of a dynamic stretch. That way, we're not gonna overwork our hips. We're not gonna overwork our glutes. We're just getting everything nice and loose right now. Keep going, guys, keep going. Good. Ooh. Ooh. Few more. And time, good job. All right, last one. Last one, we're gonna take this right here. We're gonna go ahead and do some squats. So what I want you guys to do when we're doing our squats, once again, don't let this come too far forward. See how it's over my feet? Keep it in line with your feet. Watch what I do. And I come up. Keep going with those squats. Go. Come up. There it is. Good. I'm keeping this back. I'm not going like this. It's not coming forward. I'm still pushing my shoulders back. And of course, I'm keeping the weight in the back as well. I'm not on my toes. I'm not like this. I'm right here. Keep going with those squats. With that towel above your head. Keep going, guys. Few more, few more. Keep going. Push it out. And hold it. Hold that squat. Right here, I'm keeping it above. Now, another little trick that you guys can do is pull on that towel, okay? So look what I'm doing. I'm not super right here where it's loose. I tighten it. Not here, here. I tighten it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Good job, guys. Good job. Now we're going to go ahead and do some shadow boxing. Get ready for that. You had to put a hat on because my hair is just too crazy. I haven't had a haircut in like 2 months. Can't get one. So it's hat season. Anyways, so next what we're going to do is just shadow boxing, okay? So first things first, when we're shadow boxing, remember, we don't want to be facing this way the whole time, and we don't want to not throw our punches. I want to throw these out all the way. All right, guys? So we're going to get started with our shadow boxing. This is going to be all of your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of it. All of it. Get started with your shadow boxing right now. Go. We're going to add some stuff into it in a little bit. For right now, just throw those punches, okay? Get those punches off. Get nice and loose. And again, look at me, guys. I'm not going to be going like here. Right? Keep working while I'm talking to you. But right here, I'm not going, right? I throw it out all the way, okay? I'm throwing it out all the way. When I'm throwing my punches, I'm not gonna go a little bit here, right? We're not super tight. A lot of people go, you want to throw it out all the way. You want to throw it out all the way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're moving around. We're not doing anything. Just standing still, right? We're moving around. We're not looking at me the whole time, of course. Keep going. Good. Good. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Good. And we're doing non-stop straight punches right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Good. Keep going with that. Keep going with that. Good. Non-stop, non-stop. Keep going faster. Faster. And time. Good job, good job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our head movement, okay? So, when we're doing this, real quick, while you guys are resting, you can always go with your 1, 2, slip, 2, 3, roll, 1, 1, 2, roll the other way, okay, guys? So, we're going to start moving our heads now. Get started with that. I'm going to show you guys some tips, okay? So, while you guys are working right now, moving your heads, if you're having a little bit of trouble or you need a little bit more of a technique, when you guys are gonna use your head movement after your punches, same side is always gonna help you, right? So watch what happens. I go 1, 2, I just threw my right hand with my 2. If you're southpaw, then it'll be your left. I'm now going to roll to my right, okay? That's just gonna help with your flow a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier. Again, if I were to go 1, 2, 3, I just threw my left hand, so now I'm going to roll to the right. It's gonna be the same thing with our slips. Keep working while I talk to you. When I go 1, 2, I'm not gonna slip forward all the time, okay? You can, but that's not going to be as fluid. When I go like this, 1, 2, I'm gonna slip back. I'm gonna slip to the right again. If I go 2, 3, I'm gonna slip forward, okay? My back shoulder comes forward. Keep working, keep working. So, a really good combo to help you guys with that muscle memory with this is gonna be that 1, 2, slip, 2, 3, slip forward, okay? 1, 2, slip to the right, 2, 3, slip forward, okay? Keep going with that, keep going with that. And of course, you can also go like this, 1, 2, roll, 2, 3, roll. Okay, I go 1, 2, roll to the right, 2, 3, roll to the left, okay? Keep going with that, keep going with that. We're moving around a little bit. Whatever you guys want, all right? Just move that head, move that head. Don't stand in front of the screen right now. Move around. Look to the right, look to the left. Right? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Time, now we're gonna do those non-stop uppercuts. 3, 2, 1, go. Right here. But right here, guys, a tip with these, relax your shoulders, okay? Don't be super tight. The more you tighten up your shoulders, the harder it's gonna be. So loosen them up. Loosen up your shoulders. Keep going faster, faster. And time. Good job, one last one. Now, we were moving around before, but we're going to do a little bit more footwork, okay? Now, when we're doing our footwork, what I want you guys to think about is steps, right? So anybody can move, right? But using your steps is what's going to help it, again, be a little bit more fluid. So if I were to go 1, 2, I can step across, I can step out, step either way, but if I step across, I'm now outside of my stance. Watch what happens. Boom. My feet are crossed. I'm outside of my stance. So I'm going to have to take my back leg and turn this way. Now I'm back in my stance, I'm facing a different angle. All right, get started with that while I talk to you, okay? So again, if I were to go 1, 2, step across, my feet are crossed, okay? I'm off balance for about a half a second, so I need to turn, get back into my stance, and then I just cut an angle. Same thing on the outside. I go here, 1, 2, 3, 2, I step out. I'm very much too wide. So now I will turn to get back in my stance. All right, keep going with that with those little steps, And there's always other things that you guys can do outside of your steps. You can move forward with your punches. You can move back with your punches. Anything like that as well. But if you guys are needing something a bit more simple, use those steps. Boom, boom, okay? And of course, we're still working on our head movement too. So if I go 1, 2, roll, 2, step, right? I just cut so many angles. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I go 1, 2, 3, slip, 3, step, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, step across. 1, 2, 3, slip, slip. Right, guys? Whatever you guys got, keep going with that, keep going with that. Those little steps, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, good. And time. Now we're gonna go with our non-stop hooks right here. Keep going, guys, keep going. Now look, if you guys look, I'm turning my hips over on these, okay? I'm not going like this. I'm not just using my shoulders, I'm not just using my arms, I'm turning my hips into it. And time. Good job, guys, good job. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some actual combos, okay? All right, guys, so now for a specific combo, what we're going to do, we're gonna work with those steps that we just worked on, okay? I just explained them to you, so we might as well use them, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go double jab. I'm going to step across. I'm gonna take my front foot, I'm gonna step to the right. For most of you guys, if you're southpaw, it'll be the opposite, but I'm gonna step across, okay? So 1, step across. I'm gonna turn, 2, 3, 7, okay? So we're just gonna get started with that. Again, I go 1, step, turn, 2, 3, I reload my shoulder, I take my shoulder, I'll show you guys that in a second, and I throw my 7, okay? Get started with that. If you need help, look at me, okay? So while you work. So first things first, when we take that step, again, I go right here, 1, I take my front foot and I step across. As you guys can see right now, see how my legs are not in line, and they are not, I'm crossing my feet. So again, I have to step across, turn, and cut that angle. I've now turned, I'm on the right now, and I'm gonna throw my 2, 3, I'm gonna take my back shoulder, reload, 7. I'll show you guys that a little bit closer. Okay, so I go 1, step, turn, I've now cut an angle. If I was looking straight, this is where I'd look, okay, but I have to look at the camera. So, next, what I'm going to do is throw my 2 straight, my 3 across, I'm covered up right here. Watch what I do. See how I'm reloading my shoulder a little bit, keeping my hands at my face, and I throw my 7, okay? So I start right here, I'm facing forward, 1, step, 2, 3, reload, I'm bringing my back shoulder forward, 7. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys one more time right here so you guys can see it. So I go right here, 1, here, 2, 3, look what I do with my shoulder, boom. I bring it forward. It's kind of like a slip. The only thing is I'm not bending my knees as much, okay? Because it has to be fast. If I'm doing it fast, it's right? Okay? Keep going with that. So again, right here, 1, step across, 2, 3, 7. Keep going, guys. 1, step across, 2, 3, 7. Another tip, this doesn't have to be a huge step, okay, guys? It really doesn't, because when we go too far to the right, sometimes we'll overshoot things and we'll get too far. So watch what I do. I don't go like this. One, step, turn. See how I've turned so much? I just created a lot of space between me and my opponent. Where if I were to go here, bit smaller, okay? But boxing is all small movements, right? And then I throw off my combo, okay? A few more times, guys, keep going. Keep going right here. Good, a few more. And time, all right, so now what we're going to do is go ahead, grab that chair, come back to me with that, okay? All right, guys, so I had to change the angle a little bit so you guys can see this, but what we are going to do now is a tricep workout. We're gonna do some dips, okay? So what you're going to do is, you're gonna take your hands, go right behind you like this, have it so that you are straight, right? I'm not like this or anything. I'm right here. I'm on my heels. As you guys can kind of see, I'm on my heels, and we're gonna dip down, come back up. Now try and keep your legs as straight as possible and go as low as you can, right? We don't want to just go like this. Go as low as you can. Keep going with those, guys. Keep going. Get started if you haven't already. Right here, doing our dips. Now what this is going to do, obviously, is this is for your triceps, okay? But this also is going to stretch out your legs a little bit and strengthen your back and your shoulders, okay? The first thing, the primary muscle group that we're working is our triceps, but you are going to get a little bit of stabilization through your back and your shoulders, okay? So we're working on our whole back side right now, except for your butt, obviously. We'll get to that later. Keep going, guys, keep going. Keep going, guys, keep going. They're gonna burn. And time. All right, now what we are going to do is an inverted push-up. So I'm outside, so I'm gonna use this towel here so I don't get my hands all dirty, you know. But now what I'm going to do is go ahead, we're gonna work out our triceps a little bit more and our chest. So what I'm gonna do is put my feet on my chair so that I'm going down a little bit. And what we're going to do is get started with our push-ups. And go, 1, 2, 3. Now a few things while you guys are working, what I want you guys to be thinking about is when we're doing these, again, try not to bend your legs too much because then you'll touch the ground. So I'm right here. Keep those legs nice and straight. Keep going, guys, keep going. 1. Keep going, guys. And time. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out for me, guys. Shake it out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Back to our dips. Back to our dips. Now, your triceps should be on fire right now. Okay? If your triceps are on fire, that's my goal. Keep going. And go. Another tip, guys, if your hands are starting to hurt, your wrists are starting to hurt, you can always grab the sides as well. You can go here right behind you. If that's gonna flex them out a little bit, keep going while I work too. You can always go out to the sides, right here. Keep going, guys. Keep going, guys. And time, good job. Now, we're gonna switch it over again. Do our push-ups. One last time. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going, guys, keep going. Push it. And time. Good job, guys, good job. Go ahead, put that chair to the side again. We're gonna go back to one more combo. Get ready. All right, guys, so now for our next combo, we are again going to work off that double jab, step to the right, okay? The only thing is what I want you guys to think about, we're gonna do something a little bit different now. So I go double jab, pa, pa. I'm going to leave this punch out, okay? And once this is out, I'm gonna take a step with it. So watch what I do. I go 1, 1. See how I took my step with my punch? Then I will turn. All right, the reason for that is, that way, your hand is in front of your opponent. You can't see that I'm taking a step if my hand is in front of your eyes. So again, one more time, I go 1, 1, I just took my step, I turn. Now we're gonna go 4, bring our punch back, bring our shoulder back on the right side, 2, 3, 2. So whole combo, 1, step, 4, 2, 3, 2. Get started with that. Get started with that. A few tips while we work. A few tips while we work. Okay, guys, so while we're working, what I want you guys to be thinking about is, again, take that step. So you guys can see, I go 1, 1. I take my step. Turn, 4. Shoulder back, 2, 3, 2. All right, guys? Do a little bit closer for you now. So I go 1, 1. 1, 1 step. 4. Bring it back. 2, 3, 2. Keep going with that. Keep going with that. A few more times. A few more times. And when we do that shoulder, watch what I do. I throw my 4. I bring it back. So I get back in my stance so where my shoulder is back so I can really pop off that punch. 2, 3, 2. Keep going with that. Keep going with that. Keep going with that. Ba, ba, ha, 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 ha. Good. Good. Right here. Right here. Ha, ha, ha. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ba, 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 ha, ha, ha. Good. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Keep going. Get fast with it now. Get fast with it now. Keep going. Keep going. Right here. Step. Ha, 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 ha. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ba, ba. Step. 4. Bring it back. 2, 3, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right here. 1, 1. Step. 4, 2, 3, 2. Good. Few more, guys. Keep going with this. 1, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2. Good. Good. And time. Excellent job. Now we're going to go ahead, grab that chair again for one last workout. All right, guys. So for our last strength and conditioning workout, before we go ahead and go inside for our abs, we're going to hit our legs. So first thing that we're going to do, we're going to take our left foot up on this chair. I'm going to come up, come back down. All right, we're going to do that 10 times, and we're going to switch our legs. So go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, guys. Keep going. And what I want you guys to be thinking about is when we're doing this, make sure that your toe is up. We're not putting our whole foot on there. We're doing just our toe. Keep going, guys. 8, 9, 10, and switch. Good. Again, I'm putting just my foot on here, okay? Or just my toes, rather. I'm not putting my whole foot because then you're not going to be getting as much of a calf workout. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, good job. So next, now what we're gonna do is you're gonna go and take the top of your foot, your right foot, go ahead, put it on your chair. We're gonna be doing one-legged squats, okay? So I come down, right here. That's one of them. Get started with those. 1, 2, keep going, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to switch. Now it's our right foot on the ground. Our left foot is on the chair. Get ready. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. We're going to try this one more time. We're going to keep going with this. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go back to exploding off with our foot, but we're going to do it for time. So I want to see how many you guys can do in the specific time, the specific amount of time that we have. All right, guys. So what we're going to do, come right up here. Boom. Don't go super fast. You guys are going to go super fast. You're going to fall off. You're going to get off balance. But do it consistently. See how many you can do. Starting now. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Ha, ha, ha. And the tip with this is push off of your foot. Don't let your heel come on the ground. So my left foot is on the chair right now. My right toes is the only thing that's going to come on the ground. See how I'm not letting my heel? Don't let your heel touch the ground right here. Ha, ha, ha. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Burn out those legs. Switch. Now we're doing our right leg. I'll go over here for you guys so you guys can see. Right here. And go. 1. Keep going, guys. As many as you guys can do. Whew. Whew. Try and stay out of balance like me. Try out here. Keep going. Keep going. Whew. 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 Another tip. If you guys are leaning back too much, it's going to be harder for you guys to stay on balance. So If you need to, lean forward a little bit. Don't stay back here because you'll get off balance. Keep going, guys. Ha. Keep going. Whew. Whew. You guys have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job, guys. Good job. Now we're going to go inside for some abs. All right, guys, now we're gonna go ahead and do some ab work at home. You guys can grab a yoga mat and meet me back here, or a blanket like I did last time. This time I found a yoga mat. Go ahead, grab one of those, meet me back here, and we'll finish up with some abs. All right, guys, so now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna do some ab work. This is going to be a little bit more of strength stuff, so what we're gonna get started with right now is we're gonna get in a push-up position like this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna be alternating, going to our outside elbows right here. Okay, so if you guys notice, what I'm doing is, get started with those right now, is I'm not letting my foot touch the ground. I'm coming up right here. What this is gonna do is this is gonna work out your obliques, getting those sides nice and worked out. So we're going off to the sides here. Keep going with those, guys. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight up the middle right here. And again, try not to let your foot touch the ground. Okay, right here. And these aren't necessarily mountain climbers where we're going non-stop. We're gonna hold these for a second. That way, we can get that strength in our core, okay? Keep going with those. And now we're gonna go to our opposite elbows right here. And again, hold it there for like 2 to 3 seconds. See how I'm holding right here? Going across. Keep going, guys. Keep going. And time. All right, now what we're gonna do, now that we worked out our sides, we're gonna go ahead and get on our backs. We're gonna do just some normal, good, old-fashioned leg raises right here. And go. And again, if you guys notice, I'm coming up pretty quick, but I'm going down very, very slow, okay? Thank you, Misty. She's back. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. All the way down. Now we're gonna hold it right there. Leave it out, and just leave it nice and stretched. Get that burn. Now we're gonna be hitting the inside, okay? So we're actually gonna be hitting our abs right here, not the obliques. Keep going, hold it, and time. Good job, good job. All right, guys, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back into our push-up position. We're gonna end with some more of that strength. So right here, back. And again, guys, try and hold this out. Try not to go like this, right? Because that's not gonna help you as much. What I want you guys to do is stay strong right here. Keep going with it. Also, try and have the outside of your hip facing the floor. Don't go like this. See how the outside of my hip is coming out? Right like that. Thank you, Misty. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. Time. Now we're going to go straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Misty, go get your toy. Go get your toy. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead. And now we're gonna go straight up the middle, right here. Boom, hold it, boom. Don't let your foot touch the ground. You go like this. So my foot's touching the ground, that's gonna help me out too much right here. Ha, 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 ha. Keep going, guys, keep going. Time. Now lastly, we're gonna go to our opposite side elbow. And go. 1, 2, 3, hold it right there. Hold it right there. Keep going, guys, keep going. Hold it for a few seconds. Ooh. Keep going, guys, you guys got it. And time. Good job, guys. Got it. All right, guys, thank you guys very much for this awesome workout. Hope that you guys are staying safe and staying out there again. Hopefully we'll be back in the gym really soon. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see all you guys. I can't wait to run classes again. I can't wait to hit the bag again. It's going to be great. So from me and Misty, thank you guys very much. Have a great time, and we'll see you soon. Bye.